There's a fish. There's a fish. Ooh, that's a good fish. Oh, this is a good fish. Oh, I'm glad I got a new battery in. This is a good fish. This might be a legal size fish. This is a good fish. This is a good fish. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that could very well be a legal size halibut. Look at that.
Hello. Here we are looking at Los Alamitos Bay in Long Beach, California. Certainly one of the better known fishing spots around here, and I think it's a great place for float tube fishing. I have a few tips for you today about where to go and how to fish this great harbor. As you can see, Los Alamitos Bay is huge. It's way too big to be able to fish it from any one launching spot, but luckily there's a couple of different places you can go. It kind of naturally divides between the inner bay back here and then the outer bay out here. If you want to fish the inner bay, your launch spot is here at Mother's Beach. It gives you access to all of this area, as well as all of these docks back in here and all of this structure. You want to stay out of the channel and out of this little area here. That's a protected place, as well as this little area right here is protected from fishing. This part here, Marine Stadium, has special rules. You have to be out of there by 8 o'clock in the morning. That's when it opens up for high-speed boats and jet skiers and people like that. So you definitely have to be out of there by 8 o'clock. But if you get in the water early, it's okay to go in there. There's a lot of eelgrass in here, so you need to do a weedless rig probably if you're going to fish in there. But there's also a lot of fish in there, so it's really worth the hassle, I think. Like I say, Mother's Beach is here. It allows you on the outgoing tide, you can come out and fish this little loop, or come out this way and fish all these docks here. On the ingoing tide, you can push back here and fish all of this structure back in here. A lot of fish all over the place in there. If you want to fish on the outer part of the bay, you can launch here near 52nd place, or down here at 69th place. One of the nice things about launching down here is it gives you access to about 1,000 yards of rocks and structure along here. This side of the jetty, people can walk out here, and so it gets a lot of fishing pressure. But this other side has less access, and so it's a real good place to fish along there. Otherwise, all of this area, all of these docks, all the docks along here, all in here, is all good structure. And along the beaches here is all good halibut habitat wherever there's any sand. Okay, so let's look at Mother's Beach a little more closely. You can see there's a parking lot here, but this is metered parking, and you really don't need to pay for parking here. You'll be able to park along the street here, especially early in the morning. There's never really any cars there, so it's free parking right there on the street. There's a little cafe here, a little snack bar stand. There's a lifeguard station, and there's restrooms, as well as a playground here. It's a real nice little family park. Um, let's take a look here. Of course, Appian Way is the street you're going to be on, and we can just drop this guy here. You can see this is where you can park right along here. There's always parking spaces available, especially early in the morning. There's the snack bar and the restrooms and the lifeguard station. And you can see there's the entrance to the parking lot there, Mother's Beach. Okay, so launching in the outer harbor, we can launch down here on Ocean Boulevard at about 54th Place, I think it is, or down here at 69th Place. Let's go ahead and look at this spot here. Yeah, 54th Place. There's a beach all along here. That's a good place to launch. We can drop our little guy here. All along here is where you'll be able to park. There's the harbor, of course, right there. Um, this is a private parking on this side, metered parking here. But like I say, there'll be no cars here early in the morning. You can park here, set up, and it's just a short walk down to the beach. You can head down to the bottom half of Ocean Boulevard here. This is 69th Place, and similar situation. There's the bay out there, and residential parking all along here. Obviously, you got to stay away from the driveways, but you should be able to find a place to park on the street here. You might have to go up one of the little side streets. And of course, you want to be quiet. You don't want to disturb people down here early in the morning. But this is a great place to launch here as well. On the incoming tide, you can have it push you back in, work all of here. And on the outgoing tide, you can head for the jetties. Same deal here. Incoming tide, you can let it push you back in. Outgoing tide, you can go the other way. So there it is. Alamitos offers a lot of dock structure and a lot of open water. So whatever you want, it's there to give it a whirl. My preferred bait right now is the quarter-ounce hookup bait in red crab or sardine green silver. I use about an 18-inch long fluorocarbon leader and 12-pound attached to a 25-pound braided main line. I hope this helps you get started fishing Los Alamitos Bay, and let me know how it goes for you. Happy fishing, everybody.